now. So I'm going to create a new package, overall collections package. So let's create a new class. In the class itself, we can create a package. Say here, give collections programs. Collections programs. Now I'm creating a list demo. Okay, so list related. So all the methods I'll show you demo how to use add method, add all method, add with index, add all with index, retain all, contains, equals, and is empty method, iterator method, how to iterate your collection. So let's see all. I'll create a non-generic first. Okay, so generics is basically you can store only one type of data, but here you can store any type of data, right? You can store any kind of data. So that's what these collections I'm focusing mostly. And next programs I'll create with with the generics. Okay, so that's what we are going to see here. How we can create generics without generics interface, collection name equal to class name, right? So which class? So you are implementing that interface. There you can so create object for that class. Okay. So what are all the different elements? Let's add all the elements one by one. Okay. I'm going to add. First, what is the different objects? So first interface is a list interface. List. So I am not telling any data type. Leave it. So AL is my collection name. New ArrayList. So ArrayList is the class name for that I'm creating. So you have to import this list. Let's import the list. So ArrayList also import. Both are from java.util.list, java.util.arraylist. Now you find out the 1 minute. Okay. So I can add now any kind of elements. Let's find out the collection size first. So I'll so if you want to find the collection size, AL size is. So what is how can you find a collection size? What is the method I told you how to find the collection size?
Size method.
It is equal to collection name dot size.
Collection name dot size. So using size method. So call collection name dot size method. That's it. How to print the collection elements? You can print the objects directly here. So AL collection is. So you can just print the color. Now you can execute this. So it is just having so 0, no elements at all, and empty collection. Now I will insert the elements. How to insert? How to insert
Add
elements
into
into collection using add. So you have to
Collection
use.
name add.
So there is a add method. Many are there. Add object.
Add object. Oh,
Okay. So there is one more. Add int index.
int index object.
Object element. Right. Both methods are there. Any one you can use. I'll use collection name dot add. So what is that? Collection name dot add method. See, there is a both methods are showing. Object element, add int index element. So first I'll take this one. Okay. I'll just put string object Java. Okay. Fill dot add. I'll put value. Now here dot add int index. I'm doing. I want to push this element in the first position. That means second position. So I'll put 25. Okay. This is the. So now the order you observe that. What is the order of execution now? So first Java. So as I told you yesterday, the list contains
Ordered element.
duplicate elements and also ordered collection. It will return order. Which order you entered? First Java. But suppose to return 2 in the second position, but you are pushing down that and putting this 25 in the second position. Now what will happen? 25 will go here and this will move to third position. So the first priority given to index. So AL dot add. I'm adding few more elements. Okay. Python. Okay. Let me add int index. I will add Java duplicates. I'm just adding Java duplicates. Now you find the size and collection. You print it. Here the size after adding elements. So after add method, I'll put always adding elements using add method. Okay. So let's execute this. See now. So what is the order? 5 elements are there total. Java repeated. First, what element you inserted?
Java.
Java. So that's the first this one. Now you push the 25 to second place. That's the 25 in second. Then third true. Then Python. Then Java. So this is the how you can. Yes. So I want to join one more collection. So another group of elements I want to add to the collection. So how to add more elements into collection at a time? How can you do that?
Collection name dot add.
Collection name dot
Add.
collection name dot add all. Very good. Collection name dot add all. You have to specify the collection of elements. Collection C. Right. Now what is the collection name? L is our collection name dot add all. I'm adding. So to a group of elements, there is arrays class. Arrays dot as list method is there. As list method means you can specify list of elements. So I'm specifying all our list of elements one by one. Python. So single character, even 2.45 capital F, and even I can specify character I entered, Boolean numbers, everything is done. So I can enter 250. So what are the elements? A group of elements I entered, right? So now you can see so this is how you can enter a group of elements. Add all method. See now how many elements we entered? See, this Java after next elements are adding all of them. At the end they are inserting. At the end they are inserting. So whatever the elements are here now, after these collection elements, next elements are appending. If you want particular position, you can use index based. Okay, fine. Next. So how to delete the element? How to delete the specified element from the collection? So what is the method you have to use?
Remove.
Dot
Remove.
remove method. So you can specify the index. Okay. And even you could use a remove with
Object.
element also. You can specify the element also. But I'm just removing L dot remove. So you can see, you can specify the index. You can specify the object also, right? So I'm removing. So I'm removing. So second place one I'm removing. So that means what will go? Will go away. Will move away. So then the size. So delete element using remove method. Okay. See, before it was 9. Now one element is removed, that is true is gone. So after remove method 8. So now how to remove a group of elements? How to remove group of or collection of elements? So using removeAll method, and I have to use collection name dot removeAll. Collection dot removeAll. So the same thing we can use. AL dot so removeAll. Arrays dot as list. You specify what elements you want to delete. Okay, you specify that. Suppose I want to delete 25. Then I want to delete this one. Then I want to delete 250. So these are the things I am deleting. Now, how to find the size? How many elements we are deleting now? 3 elements from the total 8. Total 8 were there, and I am deleting 3. A group of elements we are deleting. All the methods I'm showing a demo, one by one method. So how to delete, how to enter, index based I have shown. You see now 5 elements are there. Now let's play around with Boolean methods, right? So Boolean commands. Is empty method. So is empty method, what it will say? Whether given element, given collection
Empty or not?
is empty or not. It returns a Boolean value.
Boolean.
So return type, a variable name, collection name dot is empty. So what is the output you will get?
False.
False.
This collection has elements. AL collection is empty or plus B. Say returns false. If you want more, so then we can put it like this. Next, contains method. So contains object element. X,
Iterate.
one element is present in the collection or not. So returns Boolean value. True or false. So Boolean B1 equal to AL dot contains. I'm searching particular element is present or not. So Java is present or not, I'm checking. Java is there, right? And so obviously it will return in Java keyword present in AL collection or not using contains plus B1. Here the element which is not, I will say, so AL dot contains selenium. This is not there, right? Obviously, you will get a, what is the output you will get?
False.
False you will get. So selenium keyword. And the B2 collection name is B2. Let me expand this. B2. Every method yesterday I discussed, I'm now covering here. Next, equals method. So object element. So compares two objects. So returns Boolean value. So Boolean. So B2 equal B3 equal to AL dot get off 1. So AL dot get off 1 means okay. So we'll see equals. So I'm just giving RL. I'll just give Java then 0. So we know exactly 0 plus Java is there. That's why I'm just comparing Java. So then you will get a, so comparing list first element with Java using equals method. So that is P3. Now you can see all these Boolean commands we have used almost. So most of the Boolean commands. Is empty returning false. Then contains method true. Then false. Then true. So like this you can see all the elements are present or not. Now I want to use a few more methods. What are those? Next, iterator method. So let's use iterator method. So how to iterate? Iterate the collection. So using iterator method. Iterator method you can use. So what is the syntax I told you already? Iterator interface. So it equal to collection name dot iterator method. But this iterator is an interface. So you have to import from the java.util. Don't select this one. Select the right package. Now, while it dot has next method, see that has next, we'll check the where that element is there or not. If it is there, so get that element. It dot next. It dot next method. Slash. I'm just giving some space, okay? So then let's move on. So iterated the elements using iterator. Okay. Next, what is the second way to iterate? What is the second way to iterate? Iterate the collection using for each loop. For now, data type, if you don't know anything, that will be object. Object will be the data type. If you don't know anything, any data type, what is this data type? This collection data type, if you don't know anything, this collection data type is going to be object. Object will act as a data type. So now AL collection data type is object. So A colon AL collection name. So let's call A. So I'll call this 2. Okay. So what is the last way to iterate the collection? Third way to iterate. What is the third way to iterate the collection? Using normal for loop. For int I equal to 0, always start with 0 index. I less than L dot size and I plus plus. All these are very, very useful. I'm going to use them in our programs. Make sure you are be strong on these areas. So L dot get method. How to get the element? L dot get of I. L dot get of I will get each element. So when I equal to 0, first element, I equal to different elements. Right? Okay, so that's all the methods, and so I want to show you last 2 methods. One is add all with index. add all with index. Int index, comma, collection. Collection C. So now AL dot add all int index. I'm going to place on third position. Third position I'm going to place. And collection of, so collection means arrays dot as list. I'm adding all the elements, different elements. C++. And Golang. And again Golang. So duplicate elements, I want to show you, I can add duplicate elements. 100, I can add a false. So these are the elements I add. If you want, you can print the collection. AL collection after add all. Plus AL and the collection size. AL collection size after add all. AL dot size. This is the add all method. See, these are the many elements we added in the third position. The remaining elements are moving up. Total 10 elements are there. Now, retain all. How to retain all the elements? How to retain all the elements? So to retain means what? So what are the elements you specified? Those elements will be retained. AL dot retain all. I'm going to specify arrays dot as list. You specify. So what are the elements you want to retain? So I want to retain Java. So then I want to retain Python. Then I want to retain C++. So I want to retain Golang. That's it. So these are the elements I want to keep. So other elements I don't want. So obviously other elements will be deleted. Retain all. So this is how you can play around with all the methods. See, total 10 elements are there. I kept only 5 elements, remaining all deleted. Okay. So this is how you can use. And last method I want to, how to clear all the elements. How to clear all the collection elements. So we're using clear method. It will clear everything. So no element will be there in the collection. So now you see, if you try to print out the collection, it will be empty. No elements will be there. You have to check that whether this is working or not. The clear method is working or not. You have to check after clear. Okay. Now, so this is the collection and this is the 0. So why 0? Because you cleared everything. Nothing is there. That is the reason. Okay. So that's all about collection programs. And let me stop this so that we can make part by part. So before going for the second step, AL set collection, I'll show you.